So today I'm coming to you all to basically give a really great offer. It has nothing to do with gaining any profit or any type of material possessions, that's for sure. People have come to me over the past, 10 years of my life, practically my entire life, and have asked for my advice on whether it be nutrition, whether it be wellness, whether it be the arts and crafts, such as dancing. And I was a very good tap dancer. I still am. Also ballet and jazz, and just the flowing aspect alone of dance and rhythm and sound. So even going back to a lot of my earlier days, I've been at a good position to know balance and know both the two qualities that people should be possessing, and that's having the understanding of nutrition and wellness, and also having the understanding of joy and just crafts and things that make you a more wholesome individual. So I have a nutrition package that I'm putting together that is entirely holistic. So it will cover everything from the way of life, and that means getting outside into nature first and foremost, and also keeping the balance with your business life and your professionalism as well, as we do live in a culture that requires some form of economics, and that's always been a part of the construct of living on Earth. However, the economics have been definitely pushed into the forefront, over into the 90 percentile. And so 10% of your life is actually dealt with you focusing on yourself, and it's typically more mundane type of stuff, not covering the basics of your temple, not covering the basics of your vibrational patterns and clearing your thoughts and detoxifying yourself before you try to collaborate with somebody. So keeping a clear mind is something that this program is going to be able to do, and it is a way of life, as everything else is. Waking up every morning and eating Captain Crunch or Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that is a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? The cereal diet is a lifestyle. You can look at your life and see how it is going when you put toxicity in your body. It's typically a sluggish and more depressive environment, and you're able to cope in that environment, so you actually don't recognize the culprits behind a lot of the things that are going on in your life. However, going into the holistic approach will definitely put you in the forefront of your life, and it can cover everything from weight loss. It can cover everything from your seasonal depression, which typically just evolves around you not getting out in the sun or exercising enough, no matter what the temperature or no matter what the atmosphere is like. And that's the thing that the holistic approach actually focuses on, because I've heard hundreds of people, whether it be just chiming in my ear or just trying to spark conversation or debate and see how I respond. It's always something in regards to the weather, and I don't give a fuck. I'll run like this in the freezing cold, just because I know there's seasons to your life, and there's cold, there's hot, there's moist, and there's warm. And those are the different polarities that the body encompasses, whether it be you are an earthbound individual or whether you are an airbound individual, which is none of those are actually bound. They're actually just modalities that associate you with the better characteristics and the better environments that you're able to be within, whether it be spiritually or mentally or actually physically. So this program is a 3-month course, and I definitely am not charging people for it. You give me what you feel it's worth after you see the results in your life, and we take it from there. But I've just had too many people over the past couple of months, or either approach me or ask me to give them help, and I'm gonna help you by just going to my Patreon, and from there you can sign up for it first and foremost, and it's a donation-based type of page. So $4 will get you access to it, and so it'll basically update you. But I will be able to see, and the course itself is $500 on a monthly basis, just to let you know the type of topics that it's covering. So I'm giving that away for nothing. It's just your donation on whatever you feel it's worth, because you'll see the results yourself. I don't have to, you know, lie to you or scam you or run some script off the fucking goddamn prompt. You know what I'm saying? You'll be applying it to your life, so you'll get the results. You don't have to run it for 3 months. You can run it for 2 weeks and say, this shit ain't for me. You know what? You didn't lose any money, but you tried, you know? If you're heavily obese, you know what I'm saying? If you're struggling with eating disorders, if you're struggling from alcoholism, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff has to be done within balance, you know? Even excessive exercise, you know? You can put your energy in some other different aspects, such as gardening, such as getting out and going to a trail, so you can keep all those functions of activity to your life, but you're encompassing different modalities that only just increases your overall perception of what you actually are and what your purpose is on this earth. And it's typically not, you know, the entertainment route of just always finding entertainment. So this course is going to be packed, and I'm not kidding, it's packed with just information and knowledge, and it's almost a self-reflective course, so that you can actually tackle a lot of the tasks that you want to, whether that be entrepreneurship, whether that be becoming a better individual for yourself, whether that becomes, you know, a lot of people are really dependent upon other people, which means that you haven't actually, you know, confronted yourself. And, you know, we live in a culture to where we're feeding off of people like parasites. So this is almost an unparasitical approach to life, you know, and keeping things in a either a symbiotic state or a self-sufficient state, to where you're not really dependent upon just fucking feeding, you know. Take a break, you know. Feel the sun, you know what I'm saying? And then when it's cold, take your ass out and feel the cold too, you know. This winter I witnessed hundreds of thousands of people not going outside in the cold, and you know, I don't get that shit, man. You can't just pop outside in the sun only when it's sunny. I mean, it's up to you. However, it's important that, you know, it's a culture that you create, this depressive ass environment, to where it's always cold and the weather's just so fluctuating. It's like the earth was meant to be completely sunny. And it was meant to be vibratory, which means that you are able to experience this life. And that doesn't mean you go outside and just fucking sit to where your skin's gonna burn off. You know what I'm saying? Have some common sense. You know, people have been here for thousands and hundreds of thousands of years, you know, with common sense. So it seems like that might be lost, but we're gonna try to regain that back. And it's only for select individuals who take this responsibility upon themselves. So this will be starting at the end of April, so whoever signs up, you know, rock out, do whatever you do, and I'll be in touch with you. And trust me, you will get the utmost benefits out of your life, whether that be, you know, in the fitness realm, whether that be on your culinary realm, because this program will always also allow for you to be able to cook with expertise, to get you away from that fast food, to get you eating meals at home with your family. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing that this course will also cover, is how to chef it up. God damn it, you know? Too much fucking, people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, you know, on houses, you know, tens of thousands of dollars on fucking upscale kitchens, and it's like, dog, you know what I'm saying? Can you cook, my brother? You know what I'm saying? How you spend that much money on that motherfucker, and there is no cooking going on, you know? So you got to get back into there, and that just basically means understanding things that are supposed to go into your body over the course of your life, whether that be longevity or whether that be you're trying to get rid of toxicity, because we are living in a different atmosphere right now that is also a closed environment. So taking all that into consideration, you know, you have to be well aware of your lifestyle, well aware of your modalities, well aware of the progression that you're making, so you don't become in a stagnant place, because this world has so much to offer. The environment is always beautiful.